Wait, what the? I don't even have sleep.
I don't even have sleep.
Oops, my bad.
What's up, peeps? Ready to play? What are you doing, Barack?
Just checking our magics.
Okay, anyway, I'm so excited we get to fly the airship today.
You get excited so easily, Joe.
Thanks.
Well, I guess that was a compliment then.
Huh, it didn't land?
Yo, 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 the right wing is also ready to soar the skies.
The airship better have a strong right wing.
There are no wings in it, only propellers.
Have to be pretty strong propellers to carry Donald around.
You are such a piece of shit.
Where we dropping, boys?
First, we'll head to Gaia over here to stock up some magics and stuff. Then we'll go to the Citadel of Trial so that we can present a token to the Dragon King.
Oh yeah, the Dragon King sounds so cool.
He will then upgrade our classes so that we can wield a wider variety of equipment and cast more powerful spells.
Hey, I want to go here.
You can't land on forest, and this area is useless to us now. You can only land on grassy plains. Can't even land on desert. Which is kind of strange considering this ship came from one.
This game continues to make no sense.
I checked our magic levels. We can get level 6 and 7 spells.
All right, did we ever get those level 6 spells from Crescent?
How the hell should I know? That happened like a month ago.
Nah, I just checked and we never bought those.
Well, we can quickly visit there and then go to the Citadel.
Oh yeah, we're definitely getting that Blizzaga.
Why are there only 2?
The other 2 are sold in the town of Onrak. We should abstain from buying break before we see what they have for sale there.
Agreed.
Also, don't spend all our gil. We're gonna have to buy something expensive soon.
I do like buying expensive stuff.
Too bad you can't buy your freedom.
Just you wait, Joe.
Hey, buy me magics too.
Only White Wizard could use those. I guess that'll be your upgrade.
Indeed it is. Mine is Master, and Donald's is the Knight, who can use some white magic.
What's the difference between monk and master?
Instant death?
Absolutely nothing.
El Mao.
Yeah, buy those rings, Donald. They'll be very useful.
Yeah, I figured.
All right, let's go get the level 6 magics now.
Meanwhile, we'll answer some of your questions. Also, George, you accidentally called FF1 an SNES game?
Yeah, that was my bad. I also accidentally said that FF4 has 4 party members, but it has 5.
If we ever play that, we can ask Bill to join us.
Josh posted these questions on part 3.
Well, I don't hate anyone. I love all the people in the world, except Mexicans, Koreans, Chinese, Indians, Japanese, Canadians, Afghans, British, and Italians.
Oh nice, that's only about half of the world.
Why do you hate Italians?
They make shit coffee.
You don't even drink coffee.
Yeah, but it's still shit.
Yeah, I ain't answering this.
Rude. Okay, my turn. I don't actually sleep 13 hours a day.
Yeah, you sleep 15?
Fuck off. I have a good 10-hour sleep at night and a 3-hour nap during the day.
Joe, that's literally 13 hours.
But it's not all during the day.
Holy shit, we seriously need to put you in a nursing home.
Anywho, we thought about making a poll about our next Final Fantasy game. But since I already know FF7 is going to win, I thought, fuck that shit.
You're such a dickhead.
And if we exclude 7, then 9 will win, so we'll think about it more later.
Okay, thanks for the questions, Josh, even though Barack was a dick and refused to answer it.
Seto the Motivated asked this question, George.
The best beginner-friendly party is actually this one we have here. White Mage for healing and buffs, Black Mage for offense and buffs, and Warrior and Monk make a deadly physical duo. However, if you ask me, the best class in this game is the Red Mage. While they don't exactly master anything, they are super versatile and fun to use. Thief, on the other hand, is fucking useless. Don't pick the Thief.
Lol, okay, thanks for the question, Seto.
Hate to interrupt, but I'm approaching the castle right now.
You'll have to land the airship on the Western Peninsula.
Why so far away?
Because this game hates you and Joe, and wants you to walk to the castle.
Oh my fucking God.
One last question from Zeusfish Lives 8897. You were lucky to make it into this cut, not gonna lie.
Final Fantasy VIII is my second favorite FF game after 10. While 8 slightly suffers from weird-ass gameplay, it has an extraordinarily beautiful and innovative story. I like how the game focuses almost solely on Squall and his funny inner monologues. Squall and Renault are both in my top 10 FF characters. So yeah, I absolutely love that game.
Thanks for the questions, everyone. Give us some new ones and we'll answer those too.
A dead end.
Poor Donald, more walking for you.
Watch out, guys. This...
What was that, George?
Never mind.
Citadel of Trials. Here we go.
Please tell me this is an easy and short dungeon.
This actually is.
Thank God.
Remember what I said about the sunken shrine back then, Donald?
Don't tell me we're doing it today.
We are. The water crystal is in there.
Keep a positive attitude, Donald. Maybe you'll like that dungeon.
If this nerd hates it, it can't possibly be any good. Oh,
First, we'll have to solve this teleport maze.
like Flannery's gym in Pokemon?
Don't know what the hell that is, but sure.
How can you not know that, George? Have you never played Pokemon?
I only played Pokemon Silver, Diamond, and Leaf Green.
Well, okay, fair enough, I guess.
Pick a teleport, Joe.
I'm kind of feeling the bottom one.
Joe is a bottom confirmed.
Hey, man.
So far, so good. We keep moving onward.
It can't possibly be the closest one, so it's this one. Fuck!
Never mind what I said. Again.
Aha, a door! Wow.
I didn't know there were enemies here.
There are, but I guess they are quite uncommon. We will be forced to fight some zombie dragons, though.
Wow.
Did you just say zombie dragons? What the actual fuck?
Who cares? My fire spells annihilate all these undead creeps.
Don't forget about my light spells. Kablamo. Shit.
Yeah, cool, Joe. Now watch how a pro does it.
This is so unfair. Why does my spell make no damage?
That's because you used the level 1 spell. Diaga would deal much more damage, for example.
I want that.
But you're a healer, Joe. It's more important to give you supporting abilities than offensive ones.
Besides, I can take care of the undead enemies, Joe.
You're the most important party member, Joe. Remember that.
See what you mean.
They buttered you up nicely, didn't they, Biden? Yo, what the hell is that?
Clay golem? I can just melt it with my fire.
Okay, let's see it then.
Oh, come on, Donald. That was my moment.
Let's not waste time on your fancy
Donald,
spells
what the hell?
and just beat these shits to death. Besides, I've seen your drone strike way too many times already.
It's not a drone strike.
Yeah, Donald, can we not repeat this enemy again?
My bad, Joe. I accidentally walked down.
What are gauntlets?
Well, let's see who can wear them.
How the hell can I not equip gauntlets?
Not for George either.
How strange. I was sure that a warrior can wear gauntlets.
Final Fantasy Wiki says that a warrior can wear them.
Well, Final Fantasy Wiki is wrong then. Unless gauntlets is a fucking hat, I think not.
Maybe it's bugged. Just leave it then.
Oh, I guess I can cast Thundara free from now on.
I actually forgot to mention that you can use several equipment to cast free spells. So if we ever get a piece of equipment that can heal Joe, you should use it. Well, would you look at that, speaking of the fucking devil. I hope it can cast at least Hilara.
Only heal. That restores like 50 HP.
Darn. This must be the end of this dungeon.
Good thinking, Joe.
A rat's tail? What the fuck?
This is the token we present to the Dragon King.
I could have just sliced a random rat's tail off with my sword. Why go through all this hustle?
You can't fool the Dragon Lord, Donald.
Oh, how convenient. Finally, we're back.
So where is this Dragon King anyway?
Quite close, actually. There's a mass of islands just southwest of us that contain the Dragon Caves. One of these caves is the lair of Bahamut.
Please, no more dungeons.
There are no enemies in those caves.
In that case, I'm happy to go.
There's also the Hellfire Chasm. And all the other caves contain some great loot.
Time to pillage more villages, right, Barack?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Next victim, I mean, Cave of Friendly Dragons. What? There's nothing here. What a waste of time.
Maybe you shouldn't skip the dialogue and invest more into the lore.
I don't give a shit about the lore, and I only invest on the good stuff.
Daily investment on McDonald's isn't good, Donald.
Well, you're fucking black.
Wow, what a comeback.
Joe laughed. It was good enough.
Joe laughed when a plane landed on a river. I don't think that counts.
Hey, it was fucking hilarious.
Plane crashes are never hilarious, Joe. Trust me, I know. This is the lair of Bahamut. Now we finally get our upgrades.
Yeah, Donald, be careful how you behave.
Me? You should say that to Joe.
I show my utmost respect to the Dragon King.
That's the spirit, Joe.
Hear that, Donald?
Fuck you, Bahamut. What the fuck kind of name is Bahamut? It sounds like a cannibal tribe.
And this is why the Queen and Kim Jong-un hated you.
They are all below me. Does Kim have a tower with his name on it? I don't think so.
Shut up, you two. This is going to be cool.
We will definitely look much better after this.
Oh, wow, that's neat.
Look, I have hair.
You always had hair, Joe.
I beg to differ.
You literally have a toupee, bro. Shut up.
Our next stop is the caravan in a small desert. We cannot enter the Sunken Shrine without Oxio, and to get that, we need to take the bottled ferry to Gaia.
Sounds incredibly convoluted.
Maybe there's oil in the desert.
You know what, Joe? You raise a good point. I suddenly want to go there, but I forgot I can't land this damn ship. That came from a desert. Here?
I do wonder what were they thinking when they designed this.
There's literally nothing here.
It's hidden in the map.
Yeah, Brock. Use your imagination. Well, that's 1/3 of our money. Jesus Christ, this game likes to rip people off.
Maybe the ferry is pretty.
I don't know and honestly don't care.
What's going on?
Now the ferry escapes and flies to the spring just outside the town.
No, come back, ferry.
Joe, she doesn't want your non-existent cock.
She?
Oh,
Cut,
Lord.
cut, cut!
El Mao. I saw a glimpse of water to the northeast.
Everyone really loves forcing me to walk miles in this game.
We are literally sitting in a ring with a GBA in the middle. You aren't walking anywhere.
What can I say, George? I identify with my character.
Oh, look, the screen broke again.
Huh, it's been a while.
She will fetch the oxio that helps us breathe underwater. Then we'll go to Onrak and use the local submarine to dive to the Sunken Shrine.
That sounds kind of cool.
Everything is cool to you, Joe.
Hey, I for one am glad that Joe enjoys this game.
Imagine having an airship and you still have to land miles away from your destination.
Can't wait till we get to the shrine to hear you whine every 10 seconds.
Is the dungeon really that bad?
Well, I may exaggerate a little, but it's still a massive maze.
Holy crap, this guy is tough!
Perhaps I'll try magic.
Please do.
Save your MP. Donald J. Trump has this one in the bag.
That must have been a crit hit, you lucker.
It's skill when I'm in control, Brock.
So much skill hitting that attack button and hoping for the best.
This one looks dangerous. Oh well.
What the fuck kind of question is that?
I don't really know why these people have a huge thing for legs, but I suppose it has something to do with the mermaids.
Yes, the topless mermaids.
Why the hell would I need Saber? I don't use physical attacks that much.
Yeah, it's a completely pointless spell on mages. Haha. In the NES version, this spell is super funny.
Oh really, what does it do?
Absolutely nothing. It is finally time. Let us restore the water crystal.
I guess I should focus using lightning spells there.
Indeed you should.
What's going on?
Ah, she's a ghost!
She's a spirit of a mermaid. I mean, she was. Now she's passed on.
Lol.
Damn, we haven't saved in a long time. Even our classes have changed.
By the way, restoring the water crystal isn't the only thing we need to do here. We also need to get an item called Rosetta Stone. We need the stone in order to get to the last crystal.
And fight the final boss.
Yeah, sure.
Ooh, this looks kind of nice.
Under the sea!
Just don't, Joe, please. Okay, where are we headed?
No idea.
What the fuck?
I told you this place is like a maze. There are stairs both up and down, and I have no recollection where is what.
We just have to trust Lady Luck, Donald.
There is no luck when I play, Joe, only skill. Oh boy, this is what we have to watch for the next hour.
Holy shit, Donald, are you okay?
No, I'm not. Why does Brock's character have to be the slowest? And why do the enemies get to attack first all the fucking time?
It's kind of unrealistic that the black mage is the slowest.
That is a racial stereotype, Joe. Don't say that.
Just like it's a racial stereotype that they have big dicks.
Now that's just true.
What? I'm just going to summarize what happened up to this point. So basically, we went upstairs first and found nothing. Then we returned back to the base floor and went downstairs, and now we've just been aimlessly walking around lost like Joe in the White House.
Bro, I'm never lost in the White House. My assistant Steve always tells me where to go.
Fucking hell, Joe.
Well, I had to get him after I got lost and found myself in the bunker area with lots of red buttons.
Yo, Joe, you may want to stay away from that room.
Oh shit, we're here. Well, let's get this done with.
Once again, my exceptional navigation skills saved our butts.
You literally cried 5 minutes ago that you're so lost and want to go home.
Fake news. Editor, cut that out and I'll buy you a Ferrari.
Okay, so this is Kraken, and he relies heavily on physical attacks. He can sometimes cause blind or cast a thunder spell on everyone.
He uses thunder but is also weak to it. How does that work?
I don't know, Joe. Stop making sense.
Let's hope for Brock's sake that this guy isn't racist like Merilith.
I hope this guy casts silence on you so that you'll shut up.
He doesn't cast silence.
Damn it, George.
All right, what do I do?
Try to figure it out yourself, Joe.
Okay, if he uses physical attacks, I should use Protera and Invisira.
That is spot on, Joe. Excellent.
Anyone can figure that out. Too bad I only have an attack button.
Jealousy bites.
Since you're a knight now, Donald, we can buy you some white magic spells, too.
White? I was hoping some epic black magic spells.
Sorry, the black magic spells are only for Barak.
Well, I guess that makes sense.
What do you mean by that?
Don't worry about it.
Jesus, even with the protected hit, over 200 damage.
Yeah, this guy is no joke.
I'll heal you just in case.
I'll just keep buffing Donald. Fuck!
You hate to see it.
I swear the four fiends are racially motivated.
Don't worry, Barak. I'll heal you.
This fight might take longer than I anticipated.
It's kind of lame we are forced to buff for every single boss battle. They could have just give the bosses a shit ton of HP.
True, but I think the buffing spells would kind of lose their purpose.
Whatever. This is more efficient, I guess.
That is some good damage, Donald.
I am great, I know.
I literally did all the work.
Black Lives Matter. Kablamo.
Thanks, Joe. I'm going on the offensive next turn.
Suit yourself. You might actually deal decent damage.
Son of a nutcracker.
Wait, that's it?
I'll take it back. This guy was a joke.
Huh. Merilith and Lich were much harder.
It sometimes be like that. Now we'll have to go back upstairs and get the Rosetta Stone.
We already saw nothing there.
Well, look harder. This episode is far from done, boys.
Well, God damn it. Hey, we found it.
Nice. And it only took us 5 seconds.
We actually wasted like 15 minutes looking for it, but okay.
What we'll do next is get this stone to Dr. Un in Melmond. Then we'll go to the waterfall cavern and get, something there.
Something?
Something to help us get to the last crystal.
We'll also buy magics for me. About time.
How on earth could have anyone known to take the stone to this random-ass guy here?
Hey, he said himself that there isn't anything he doesn't know.
Ah, a fellow all-knowing man.
Props to you, Donald. That was really funny.
What? It wasn't a joke.
Oh. Well, in that case, you're full of shit.
Holy cow, that was quick.
That's what she said.
Wish it was that quick in real life, too.
How's your Spanish, George?
Que te jodan?
What does that mean?
It means you're my best friend.
Oh, how nice of you.
Yeah, it sure means that.
Está bien. Next, we'll go to the waterfall.
Stop speaking Spanish.
The waterfall is located north of Onrak. We'll have to use the canoe to get there.
Is it very difficult in crawling with powerful monsters?
On the contrary, it has only one floor, and the monsters should be pretty mid.
The first good news of the day.
Guess what, guys? Final Fantasy XVI won a soundtrack award at the Game Awards.
Oh, that's nice.
Cool. Was it deserved?
Yeah, sure, Sunken's a masterful composer, but
But
Alan Wake 2 had Poets of the Fall in it. It definitely should have won every fucking award there was. On the other hand, that game won lots of awards. Final Fantasy XVI only got one, I think.
I guess you can't have it all.
I can.
Oh, fuck off.
A ribbon?
Ribbon is mostly known as one of the most powerful accessories in the whole series. In this game, it grants resistance against elements and some instant death attacks.
Tiamat, Flying Fortress? That must be the name of the final boss. Ooh, this is so cool.
Well, I guess you'll find out in the next episode when we get there.
I honestly don't expect anything at this point.
I'm very interested to find out who the final boss is. It can't be the last fiend, right?
What do you mean? Once we restore the last crystal, the world is saved.
Of course, Joe, of course.
You sound very sus right now, George.
Hey, whatever do you mean? All right, this episode got a bit too long, but whatever.
Next episode will possibly be the last before the bonus dungeons.
What do you mean, possibly? We'll beat the fourth fiend and it's over.
Yes, sure, Joe, whatever you say.
All right, we'll be playing this again in 2024. See ya.
Bye-bye.
Merry Christmas.